That was before, and we are going to see now your new call to the peace, which is what you're doing right now.
Peace train sounding loud, glide on the peace train. Come on, peace train.
I've been happy lately, thinking about the good things to come, and I believe it could mean something good has begun. I've been smiling lately, dreaming about the world as one, and I believe it could be someday it's going to come. Someday it's going to come. Come take me home again. Come on, peace train. Someday it's going to come. Come on, peace train. Come take me home again. Peace train sounding loud and glide on the peace train. Come on, peace train. Peace and kaya. 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 'Cause out on the edge of darkness, there rides a peace train. Oh, peace train, take this country. Come take me home again. I've been smiling lately, dreaming about the world as one, and I believe it could be someday it's going to come. Someday it's going to come. Come take me home again. Come on, peace train. Someday it's going to come. Come on, peace train. Come take me home again. Someday it's going to come. Someday it's going to come. Someday, someday, someday it's going to come. Now I've been crying lately, thinking about the world as it is. Why must we go on hating? Why can't we live like this? Isekaya, Isekaya. Peace train sounding louder, light on the peace train. Come on, peace train. Someday it's going to come. Take me home again. Come on, peace train. Someday it's going to come. Come on, peace train. Take me home again. Take me home again. Take me home again. Come take me home. Come take me home. Come take me home again. Someday it's going to come. Take me home again. Come on, peace train. Come take me home. Come take me home again.
Well, watching this, it really reminds me this wonderful feeling of peace that Islam has brought into my life. I believe you're not a stranger to it neither. What kind of message is this? What you want your songs to reflect? What kind of message you want to basically communicate to people through your songs now?
Well, there are many, of course, many things we want to communicate. But ultimately, we want to show that there is beauty, there is meaning, and there is peace in Islam. What people see today of the tragedies, which are facing and encompassing our world, are really distortions of human life and the Muslim way of life. I mean, when the Prophet, peace be upon him, said and told us and taught us this prayer, Allahumma anta salam wa minka salam, fahayyana rabbana bis salam, tabarakta rabbana wa ta'alayta ya dha jalali wal ikram. I mean, there are different du'as, but essentially that spirit is not seen by many people. They don't see the prayers. You know,
they know little about the spirituality
exactly.
of Islam.
So that's kind of part of it. The other thing is there's an educational edge. And I think it's very important also to realize that whatever we do, we must have an educational, it's towards enhancing knowledge, understanding, and so it's not just words for the sake of filling a song. You know, this is not, we're not just talking about making rhymes.
Okay.
We're really talking about giving meaning, and I've written a few poems recently, and I think people will be interested in what we have to say.
Correct. But peace is one of those words that when you hear it, the next word that comes to the mind is very often hope. And I would like to have your opinion. Now you're back in the media, and your activities, your work is very much related to the media. So as a Western, let's say Westerner Muslim, how do you feel that the media is currently portraying the image of Islam and the situation of well, Muslims, it's something different. I would say, you know, you can never judge the religion just on the reflect of people, but Islam, this beautiful religion.
We have a very big difficulty, of course, with the way in which the media has been, if you like, enclosed or has been grabbed by big business. So it becomes a means of making money, and when you come to that, then the whole objective is to satisfy the nafs, you know, to satisfy people's longing to see more, you know, people undressing. I mean, that's what we see on television.
The ego, what the ego wants to have, and feed more, and then go to those exaggerated extremes that are very unhealthy for the society.
I mean, I just think that there is enough that we can offer, but we need to find a way of transmitting our way of life through the media and filtering, if you like, our artistic message through our belief in the divine and our belief in Islam. We don't sort of leave our Islam here and then we go into the media.
Yes.
We have to find a way of making it real from the Islamic point of view. And I think the problem will be, and it is today, that some Muslims have just said, well, we go for the media, and regardless of, you know, Islam, and that's wrong.
Yes.
We should make sure that we blend and we filter, you know, whatever we do with our belief and as we believe in Islam. So that's the difficulty, but I don't think it can be that difficult if we try. I think the only thing is we're compelled to try.
Yeah, definitely. People need really to start making those changes, and Islam is a way of life, and this is the only way we can forward the message to people, by portraying the best image we can to others, and especially to those non-Muslims. And I would like to ask you also to, you know, regarding these values, and we're talking about the different ways of life from one society to another. I would say that the large majority of new Muslims, and especially in these past years, are, we could say, in between two cultures, you know, just like you and me. Probably we Westerner, but at the same time, of course, and with pleasure, we very much indeed influence and enjoying the influence of the Islamic culture. So we have this contrast of the before and after. How do you think, or what are the values you think that Islam or the Islamic culture could give to those Western societies, to our countries that are actually, you know those values that we are losing nowadays?